Yeah! Boom. Okay, now I need a silly little head. And not the good kind of head. We take photos? Okay, ready? Ready, pose. 3, 2, 1. Ready? Pose again. 3, 2, 1. Pose again. 3, 2, 1. One more. 3, 2. You like that? You're welcome. Ow! That hurt so bad, it's literally just brought a tear to my eye. She's just a Yoba. Oh, okay. I've got stage fright. I don't know what I was saying. What I was gonna say. Hack! I'm gonna turn this into a YouTube video, so hello YouTube! We are playing 60 seconds. Woohoo! I'm so freaking excited to play this freaking game. Oh. I used to watch. Oh. Okay. I used to watch this all the time when I was small. I used to watch people play it all the time. As a small child, I was very obsessed. Okay, let's get into it. Apocalypse. Dolores, obviously. Exploration time, 10 seconds. Scavenge time, 60 seconds. Stock shelter, some jump. Okay, whatever. Water. Oh my god, my mic is all the way over yonder. An atomic. Oh, this is beautiful. I'm so freaking excited to play this game. Okay, Dolores. Okay, Dolores. I can't move. I can't move. Why can't I move? What are the friggin'... Oh, shit. Start again. It wasn't letting me use my friggin' keyboard. I'm gonna have to use my controller. We'll have to lock in on the controller for this part. Hold up. Wait a minute. Okay, Dolores, are you ready? We don't... Oh, my lord. Okay, pick this up. How do I pick shit up? A gun! Water, water, water. More water. Oh my god, Dolores, what the hell are you doing? Move! Oh! What is she doing? Pick up Timmy. Little Timmy, you are 3 wide? A lock? Sure. Oh no, we're fucked. Soup in the fireplace, soup in the fireplace. Get it in there. Oh no. Shut up with your fucking saxophone, whatever the fuck. Belowy thing. Oh no. Oh no. We don't have much. Oh no. Ted! What the fuck? Ted! To the shelter! Oh shit, we're fucked. I barely got anything. Why was the control so bad? I got hit by the bomb too. It wouldn't let me use my keyboard. Boo. Dolores, Ted, Mary Jane. I know who you are. I know what you're doing. And Timmy. Okay. All of us made it into the shelter just a second before the blast. That was a close one. Oh my god, why am I so friggin' bright? That should be better, yeah. As long as we're all together, we can make it work down here. We remember hearing, canned soup is healthy for you. We vaguely remember stashing some things in the shelter. Because there was no room for them upstairs. Turns out being messy can really work in your favor. We don't have that much food, no one's complaining yet. But even canned soup might become an extravagant dish quite soon. I mean, you can always spice it up with a little something. There's just barely enough water for everyone, we'll have to ration it strictly. Time to ration supplies. You're fine. It's difficult to keep our spirits up in the... blah blah blah. Okay. Oh, we really did not get much. We really did not get much. Okay. Everyone seems fine. Your beard's growing back. Being stuck in such a tiny shelter would make anyone a bit apathetic. We need to stay calm and wait to rescue. Surely they're coming for us, right? Yeah? If there was anything to report about Dolores, this is where it should be written. Ted is fine. It's impressive how well Mary Jane is handling this situation. She looks fine today. Timmy might not look like it, but he's a strong young boy. He's doing just fine. He doesn't look very strong. He looks a little weak, actually, if you're asking me. We are going on an adventure. We had planned to go to Niagara Falls to see those beautiful waterfalls. We never expected to get a waterfall of our very own in our shelter. Right now it seems to be half a dozen pipes burst and all that water is pouring right into our bunker. We need to save our supplies. Well, we don't really have much to save, so... Radiation noise, is everything okay? We're fine. What the hell? We're all about survival and poker games, so it wasn't too surprising when we went after our lucky set of cards first. Not a single card got wet, but plenty of other supplies were submerged. After a while, the water levels dropped, but the damage it did was quite extensive. We'll have to deal with that. Dolores will not last long without water. Where is the water when Ted needs it? We can spare some water. Mary Jane has been asking about it. Can we spare some water? Mary Jane has been asking about it all day. Some water for Timmy would be nice. You can wait. Oh, actually, we'll give some... Who should we send out? I think Mary Jane. We'll send out Mary Jane and we'll give her some water. And you can take a gas mask. Bye, girl. Okay. Please bring us something. Mary Jane, wait outside. Let's hope she hurries back soon. Dolores will not survive without water any longer. Ted looks like he's got one foot in the grave. Well. Okay, you guys can drink, I guess. Oh. No, you can wait. Oh dear. Oh dearie me. We just remembered we planned on taking a trip south in 2 months. If it's still there, we are going right. We're pretty sure they don't bomb warm places. If you have enough money for a bomb shelter, you can afford an education. In fact, common sense is free. Oh dear. Okay, everyone seems good. Okay, Okay, everyone's fine. We felt that we should do something about our decoration. The feng shui is really off in our fallout shelter while we found a secret door. What's behind it? There's only one way to find out. A gun. Did we get anything from that? We figured the best way to be sure nothing and no one jumps inside the mysterious room was to bash the door open and start firing. When the smoke was gone, we were able to assess our operation. The room was empty, we hit nothing but walls, and we barely dodged one ricochet gone bad. Dolores would really love to eat something, and there's nothing going on with Ted, nothing new anyway. Despite the circumstances, Timmy is being very brave. He's a brave little boy, look at him. Look at him and his sweet little hair. Spiders seem to be operating under the assumption that they have all the same rights to this shelter as we do. They're everywhere and don't seem very scared of us. It's time we change that. We don't want any more spiders in our soup. No siree. Tough shit. It's protein. Who's knocking at my door? Knock, knock, knocking on heaven's door. We decided we could get rid of those spiders with our bare hands, feet, or whatever other body parts. Get a slipper. A slipper works. We could use for lethal anti-spider attacks. Unfortunately, we've underestimated their chances. They're really fast. Was getting tired. Maybe we'll have more luck next time. Dolores would really love to eat something. Okay. Okay, you guys can drink. You don't need food yet. You can wait. Oh, as we were about to start our book club discussion on the only book we've all read, the phone book. Womp womp. We were interrupted by rapid knocking at the door. We found out it was a group of refugees who survived the blast just like we did. They were doing much worse than us. How are they doing worse than us? We've got 2 cans of food between 4 people. They were No. No, how about no? We could tell our guests we're not thrilled with our refusal. Their tired eyes alone were enough to understand how much they needed those supplies. They did not beg, but simply turned around and left in an unknown direction. Maybe they will have more luck elsewhere. Teddy's hungry. Okay, you can wait for food. We don't have much food. It's been a while, we don't know much about what's happening on the surface. If only we had a chance to tune in to some emergency radio broadcast and learn a thing or two. Well, tough shit. I don't have no radio. I don't have no radio for you, Dolores. She's back. What did she bring? Oh. Oh. So the gas mask is fucked, and I don't really see any fucking fly. I don't see any extra food here. So what did you bring? Some additional supplies would help a great deal, but we didn't get any from this expedition. Oh. Oh. Fucking pissed me off. Is there anyone who can rescue from this hellish situation? Is our government. Who trusts the government? Who trusts? She brought her fat ass badonkadonk with nothing. You can run off them all you want, but that probably means you're either a naysayer or a commie. Why are they gagging me? We're good citizens. We've been paying our taxes regularly, so we're sure Uncle Sam is coming to get us. Who's Uncle Sam? He sounds like he touches people. Well, except that one time when we... Oh. The government people are coming and we should keep out... Well, I don't have a radio. Well, I don't have a radio, so... Fuck you, Dolores. Who am I sending out? What's in your hair? Is that tomato soup? Ugh. I don't have a radio. I want to hear it. Mary Jane's diet could use a little food. I think Mary Jane is completely fine. She becomes cranky. She could be better in a few days. She's fine. Oh, she's tired. Can we spare some water? I suppose. Timmy prefers apple juice, but right now he should get some water. They can wait another day, I think. I have no supplies. In fact, Ted, you can have food and water, and you can go outside. You could take the gun. He better bring something back. I swear. I swear. Dolores would really love to eat something. Timmy is very hungry. Oh my god, guys, I don't have the ability to... Oh no. A few more hours of coughing and we'll get used to it. Our ventilation has halted. No fresh air seems to be circulating through. We have to fix it before we suffocate like rats trapped by a professional. Well, I don't have anything for that, so sorry about that, guys. You're gonna have to suffocate. Shove your fingers in it, use a water bottle. I fed you! We decided to ignore any problems with the vents and focus on other problems. As predicted, all of us have developed a nasty cough and had trouble breathing. Well, you'll live. But it got better next morning. See? We don't know what the issue was, but the important thing is, it's gone now. Dolores has been putting on a brave face, but she must be starving. You ate yesterday, big bag bitch. Timmy was never a fan of soup, but soup is all he talks about now. He must be hungry. You guy, you ate yesterday, Pookie Bear. Nothing for you. How about that lake we've been going to for the past few years? It would be so good to find ourselves there, far away from all this madness, swim a little, maybe take a boat ride, even if the whole place turned into Atomville. Atomville is crazy. Okay, who's sleeping on the job? I heard that snoring. Still, it's better to be safe down here than dead up there. Dolores has been putting on a brave face. Dolores is fine. Apocalypse or not, we can't ignore our kids' educational needs. Timmy has spent too much time without reading a single thing. Well, fuck off. He doesn't need to read. He can play cards. Ringing. Who's calling my phone? Who's calling my phone? We don't need no education. It's a new world and schooling won't make any difference. Exactly. It's all about who owns the most cans now. 1 can, 2 can, 5 can. 1 pound, 2 pound, 4 pound, 1 pound fish. Very, very good. 1 pound fish. Dolores has been putting... Mary Jane isn't looking very good. She hasn't eaten for a while. She's fine. Timmy was never a fan of soup. Blah, blah, blah. How about we get something Timmy to drink? No. I don't have any food and I have a teensy bit of water. We had thought phone calls were a thing of the past after the atomic bomb obliterated everything in our little town. However, a phone booth on our street survived the bombing somehow. Now, how does that happen? How is someone calling that? The telephone lines? Let's send Timmy out to go answer it. When's Ted coming home? When we answered the phone, we could clearly hear a gasp of relief from the caller. They introduced themselves as survivors from a nearby town of Hill Valley. We had started exchanging information when the call was cut short. Something must have gone wrong on their side. We hope that they will get back to us. Dolores has been put... Dolores needs to drink. Timmy can die. If Dolores dies, we can't play no more. Yesterday during charades, we learned that Mary Jane doesn't know how to spell anti-disestablishmentarianism. Mary Jane. Yeah, you know what these parents were doing when she was conceived. Mary Jane from southern Texas. Anti-disestablishment. I don't even know how to say that, girl. Like, and it has left Dolores sorely disappointed. Mama. She insists on home, or rather shelter schooling Mary Jane a little. Okay, go ahead. Like, what else have you got to do? Why did you need to... And he said, Daddy's home. Oh. He brought water, but no food. We're gonna friggin' starve. He brought a gas mask. Yes, yes, yes. And the gun's fine? Okay, this is good. And an axe. Okay, Ted is good. Okay. The greatest of our heroes, right after Marines and Ice Cream Men, the ones with Happy Tunes in their vans. Although none of their faces look familiar, we're sure they're the real deal. They had uniforms, helmets, and everything. They even customized their headwear by drawing a lot of menacing skulls on them. How creative. Well... Near the garage, we found a few firefighters shooing off some giant mutated cockroaches with a fire hose. We joined in on the fun and managed to fill some bottles with water in the process. Nice! Outside next to the entrance, we found a mannequin dressed in police uniform, nailed to the wall with a fire axe. It must have been an art installation of sorts, and we were sorry to ruin it, but we really needed that axe. There isn't enough food to go around, even Ted has nothing to eat. Ted is really tired. Ted became infected with something. Mary Jane keeps fainting. We nearly... Okay. We can give Timmy water. We can give everyone water. We have no food. We can send Timmy out, though. Oh my god, I don't have a friggin' radio. I don't want to hear it. Please be okay, Timothy. Timothy is fine. I'm not sending fucking Mary Jane out because she's a useless prick. I can't send her out anyway. We're gonna send Timmy out with a gas mask so he doesn't get ill. Please come back with food, or everyone's gonna die. Timmy, yeah. I don't have no food, guys. We could use some extra supplies. Last time we went on a supply run, we noticed a damaged tank stuck in the rubble nearby. Okay, yes. We can send Mary Jane. A radio! No food, though. Wait, it would have said so. The tank might have been really badly damaged on the outside, but we found a working radio inside and made contact with the military. They're willing to lend us a hand, but we need to have an operational radio ready for their transmission in our shelter. And this is just saying that they're all really fucking hungry. Another broadcast from the military. They said that they need to locate the general area we're in and that they want us to leave specific markings close by. They said the markings should be cards, playing cards. How strange is that? We're supposed to go out to the nearest bus stop and pin the card denoting our head count there. Weird. Perhaps, but if we're doing it, the time is now. Yes. Okay, oh, Dolores, darling diva. The cards are in place, all we need to do is wait for the army to pinpoint our location. Yeah, so, I'ma just give you all some water. I don't have any medicine or food. The last thing we expected to hear while sitting in a fallout shelter was a trumpet. It's being played by someone who was clearly not a trumpet player, and who had probably never heard a trumpet player in his life. Ew! What happened to Mary Jane's fucking trombone? Where did that go? He came with a friend who knocked on the door and demanded that we let the merry men enter so they could take from the rich and give to the poor. Should we let them in? No! Whippaw! Bro, both of them. Both are. Shit. There are only so many days a man can survive without food. Ted was strong, but it was too much for him. Damn it. Okay. You perished. Yeah, yeah. How to run 60 seconds PS5. Controls. Okay. End adventure. So there's no run option. Oh, actually, I need a drink before we head back in. I need to refill my cup. That's my FNAF jump scare. Are you lost? Are you close? Are you close? Are you close? Are you close? What? Woo! That was great. Slide! Okay, I'm gonna run in there, do a distraction, run out, leg it through the door. You got me? What the fuck? Wait, where'd it go? I hate these fucking chairs so much. They've got something against me, I swear to God. They hate me. Thumbs up for that one. I'm sure. I don't think I'll need any tracks producing. Unless it's a rap battle against fucking Roxy. Rah! Okay, can we do this, gang? What the fuck? What the fuck? Well. Back. Yeah. Okay. Oh, what is that? New game. A Apocalypse. Dolores. Begin adventure. Does the keyboard really not... Okay, the mouse and keyboard really ain't working. I'm gonna get all this shit immediately. Get it all! Get it all! Get it all! Get it all! Get in there! Sure, get in there. Okay. Shut your ass up, bitch. The fuck? We a trombone playing motherfucker. You can pick him up. No room. Fast. Wait, who said that? Okay, we could do with some water too. Yep. To the shelter. Oh, 30 seconds. Okay, shit. We need little Timmy. Little Timmy. Okay, checkers, sure. One other thing. Rapid speed. Oh no. More water. Radio. Oh. Okay, we didn't get Ted. We didn't get Ted, but that's okay. That's fine. I think we only got 2 cans of food again. Oh no, we got 3, I think. Ted should have made his own way in my defense. 4 food, 3 water. We've got a radio. We're quite kitted out. We're just lacking Ted. That's all it is. No Ted. Which, honestly, and a medkit? That's pretty freaking good. I don't remember picking that up. Ah, hey, look what we found in the suitcase we grabbed upstairs. Good thing we didn't unpack our holiday luggage. Hey! We can't remember bringing those supplies down to the shelter, but we're not complaining. We probably should have stocked it better anyway. That's true. What are we doing? We've got a shelter with nothing in it. We'll all sleep on cans, talk to cans. Some of us already do. See, we're good. We've got enough. It's easy. Who needs Ted? He's a burden anyway. Like, the kids and Timmy, we are divorcing Ted. I repeat, we are divorcing Ted. It's so easy to escalate silly arguments. And close quarters doesn't help. Okay, we were chatting, and then suddenly we were fighting and fighting. Let's just hope we'll get over this soon. Gag it. Ba-da-do. Day 2. We could barely sleep after all that arguing. Let's hope this won't happen again. Today was relatively calm for Dolores. It's impressive how well Mary Jane is handling this situation. She looks fine today. Fucking good, she better be. Timmy might not look like it, but he's a strong young boy. Yes, he is, those little noodle arms. I trust. In Timmy we trust. Who needs Ted? Fuck Ted. It's really weird when you get that feeling that something is watching you. Our shelter is tiny, but this has been bugging us for a while now. We checked all the closets and no one's hiding there. Is there something alive down here besides us? Maybe a rodent of some... Maybe a rodent of some kind. If so, we need to show it that we are the dominant species in this little paradise of yours. Ours. No. I am a submissive. Everyone's fine. It's fine. Minus soup! As we were running around looking for something to smash that furry rodent with, it just disappeared, so did one of our food cans. Damn it, The question is, how did that devil fit through one of these little holes? Skinny! There has to be some water left. Laura should get it. We should get... No, they don't need that yet. You're fine. You're fine. Who should go outside? Timmy has never failed us. Do we do briefcase and then give him like a... Oh, interesting. Okay, so we can't do briefcase and... What's the briefcase even useful for? Oh. Okay. Briefcase, you can have a gas mask. See, this doesn't feel necessary right now. You could just take the gas mask. Bye, Timothy. Have fun. Okay, two baddies. Two baddies. Timmy went out in the wasteland. Okay. Mary Jane keeps faint. They're fine. They couldn't live another day. Being safe down. Pulverized out there. But that doesn't mean we don't want to go outside. Maybe we should take a walk soon. The neighborhood is probably much more peaceful since the bombings. Well, I don't know about that one, Chief. I would not risk it. Okay, we can drink now, guys. It's fine. I'm allowing you to drink. There you go. Pookie Bears. It's become more and more difficult to breathe. They're gonna be fine. It's only a day of coughing. You'll be fine. You'll just sleep poorly. It's fine. You're fine. Don't stress. Don't worry. You're literally perfectly... Oh, what is that? A fly? Mary J is quite hungry, of course you are. We decided to... exactly, it's fine. Time to rations... No, you're fine. Yes, let's tune into the radio. Finally, I brought one with me. What happened? We were able to get a weak signal and tap into the government's emergency announcement service. And guess what? Great news. The fallout outside has mostly gone. It should be much safer to travel on the surface now. Mary Jane's diet could use a little food. Dolores would really love something to eat. No! The people told me you'll be fine for 10 days. We're either going crazy or this entire shelter is crawling with insects. Or worse, it's worse, they're spiders, and not some miniature ones, but huge, furry, and very creepy beasts. We've got to do something about that. I'm not using my med kit to kill spiders. You're fine. See, you're fine. It's just a spider, who did that? Who is that? We decided we could get rid of those spiders with our bare hands and feet. Exactly. Exactly, you're not hungry. The trash can of ours is getting disgusting. The good news is we don't have much of an appetite when we see it. So we're saving some food. Exactly. Period. See, it's always, you know, we're a glass half full type of person, not the glass half empty. You know? Yet for some reason, we would like to tidy this mess up. Those giant green cockroaches are pretty good motivator. They're just protein. Eat them, it's fine. Oh, they're kind of cute. Yuck, a mutant cockroach. Why'd they make that noise? Why don't we play some checkers or something, guys? Rifle, suit. I like my suitcase. Oh my, that thing is huge. And there goes another one. Roaches everywhere. We're doomed. We already feel all dirty. Yeah, you're fine. You can eat tomorrow. It's not the best time or place to make plans for the future, but we can't help thinking about what we can make of this terrible situation. Our house is still standing? Is our house still standing? Or will we have to move to some forsaken hole like Toronto? What's wrong with Toronto? Timmy! Little Timmy's back! How are you? Oh, you're looking skinny. Oh, the friggin' gas mask. Let's just leave all those questions be for now. We're so afraid for Timmy, but he came back from the wasteland and is safe with us now. We were happy to find the fire station in our town is at least semi-operational even after the apocalypse. It's not really shocking. Firefighters are the greatest of heroes, right after Marines and ice cream men. Period. We read this. +3 water. Yes, Timmy. And we got an axe, though the gas mask is damaged. The last expedition got us thinking maybe we could just drive away from this nightmare somehow. Of course, mostly automobiles are automobiles. Can we not just say vehicles? The most vehicles available are completely burnt out. But if we find a solid base and scavenge through enough parts, perhaps we could build a vehicle of our own. We'd better keep an eye out for those on our future expeditions. Dolores will not survive without water any longer. Dolores has barely any strength left if she doesn't eat tonight. Okay, you guys, we are so up on water, like, we're feasting tonight, guys. Yes, let's go on an extra frigging dish. And whoever designed the fallout shelter was a genius, but we can't really tell if that green stuff dripping from the pipe is an included feature. We should probably try doing something about it or whatever. Yeah, we can use the briefcase. I don't feel too attached to the briefcase. Okay. Oh, you look so pissed off or hungry. Starvation, you ate yesterday. We grabbed our old... Oh, look at that. We grabbed our old suitcase and shoved it under the pipe. Seems like all the liquid that was supposed to leak out did so during the night. On the bright side, we don't have to worry about the smell making us sick anymore. The downside, our suitcase is completely ruined. It's fine. Oh, fine. You can have food or whatever, but we really don't have much. Who's going... Oh, in fact, we can give her food and water because she's going outside. Bye, girl. Come back with food, please. We need food. Thank you. Mary Jane went outside. Let's hope she hurries back. Time to ration supplies. You guys can have some water. I'm feeling fantastical. If there's anyone who work here... Yes. Radio. Ring, 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 ring. Pick up the phone, girl. Ring, 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 ring. Pick up the phone, ho. Good news, the government made a radio broadcast. Blah, blah. Dolores has barely any strength left if she doesn't eat tonight. Oh, fine, you guys can have food, I guess, but I'm not happy about it. Luckily, we don't have to feed Ted, because, well, who should go outside? We didn't expect to get a phone. Timmy! Have fun, Timmy. Okay. When we answered the phone, blah, blah, blah. Yes, we already read this. Timmy should eat something. Timmy still hasn't rested. I fed you guys yesterday, did I not? These cockroaches aren't playing around. They're very territorial and they're leaving us less and less space every day. We need to do something. Fine. No, in fact, oh, well, we've got the axe. Can I not axe them instead? I don't want to shoot them. No. What is that noise? Fine, the roaches are fine. Living with roaches can't be too bad, right? Even if they're stealing your pillows, socks, and wallets. Wallets? See, why would roaches even need wallets? And the smell is horrible. Would really love to... Water is all Dolores wants. Timmy's very hungry. You guys are fine. There's never a good time to go out in a radioactive wasteland, but it seems that... this will become a necessity in this new world of ours. We thought it would be a good idea to make this happen sooner rather than later, and planned a trip outside. Before we could make the third step beyond the shelter doors, an unknown creature started growling at us in the darkness. We only had moments to decide what to do. Kill it with fire. Who's knocking on heaven's door? A quick shot with the rifle was more than enough to scare away, or maybe bring down whatever creature stalked us in the darkness. We never saw it again. Okay. Timmy needs water. You guys can have water. I think it's been 3 days. Ooh. 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 We'll trade our checkers. Why not? For more water? That seems good. Though we do need food. We exchanged goods with the trader and she went her way. You guys can drink? No, I literally drank them yesterday. Though, maybe I should feed them again. We decided to have some fun today and play a game or two. The first one was picking the game we are going to play. This took us mostly all day. Well, that's good. You guys are keeping your brains occupied. Where is Mary Jizzle? We thought playing the silent game would be a good idea. The silence was too annoying and we quickly stopped. Yeah, that seems valid. Traitor alert. Timmy's salvaged comic books are mostly harmless since science fiction... Hold on. Roll that back. Traitor alert. Timmy's salvaged comic books are mostly harmless science fiction pulp. However, some of them don't feature the brave Astro Citizen program astronauts, but cosmonauts. That boy is eating up Soviet propaganda. What a disgrace. Should we banish Timmy to the wasteland? He didn't know. He's just a little boy with little suspenders. We can't... No. Oh, Mary Jane's back. Please tell me she brought fucking food. Please. She did. Oh, girl. The police station was still standing. Oh. We graciously allowed Timmy to stay in the shelter despite his actions. Please stop it immediately. We're running out of toilet paper and these propaganda books will do nicely. The police Girl, this talking has got my throat. I got my throat going crazy on them. The police station was still standing and we found a few officers who were still alive. Well, they didn't look like the ones we remembered, but they all have uniforms and badges, so they must be some kind of replacement cops. The building was mostly destroyed, but they made the best of it and set up their operation in the basement. They even painted some walls with a bunch of morale-boosting slogans like New Order and The World is Ours. Okay. The policemen were quite nervous while we were around. After a short chat, they gave us some food, then they told us to go away and never mentioned that we saw to anyone. What we saw to anyone. Oh, nice. Soup and ammunition. It might sound paranoid, but we think someone followed us. Let's just hope this doesn't happen again. We window shopped nearby parking lots for a vehicle that wasn't completely burnt out. Unfortunately, we found nothing of value. Maybe future expeditions will be more lucky. Dolores has not eaten for a while. Dolores has to drink sometimes. Timmy is very hungry. Go to sleep then, Timmy. Like, you have been tired for I don't even know how long. They're fine. They're fine for another day. We're gonna have to send Dolores out. Ugh. Turns out Mr. Freeman, the physics teacher at Timmy's school, was right. 1 + 1 does indeed make 2. In our case, it's 2 or more cockroaches because those little bastards just keep coming. We need to clean up our mess or end up with a full-blown fine. Though I'm not happy about using the gun. If it's broken, it's fine, thank God. I'm not giving her medicine. We have defeated the insidious roaches and driven them away. Their nests are ours. That should teach them a lesson. Dolores would really love to eat something. Well, Timmy has rested finally. He can go out then. Can we spare some water? I think we can give them all water. Yeah. Timothy! You can take the axe. She's gonna die, but it's okay. Less mouths to feed. You know? Timmy went out. Yep. No. One of our favourite radio stations stopped broadcasting. When we tried the other frequencies, we found nothing but static. Are all the stations gone? Maybe we should tinker with our radio to increase its range. No. Tinkering is a recipe for disaster. Boop, 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 boop. See? If I had done that, we wouldn't have got this signal. We're sure yes, it feels everything will be just fine. Dolores says Fine. Today an army broadcast interrupted let's just call it breakfast. Anyway, they seem very eager to evacuate us away from here. Shit, I'm yawning. But then went over several things that needed to... What does that say? happen before they'd do it. The first item on the list is up to us. We were given geographical coordinates. I need to get to there. I want to go to there to leave a sign we're still alive. Well, we don't have a map, so... Who's knocking at the door? What do you want? What do you friggin' what? We were shot... Actually, hold on. I feel like I need to check the volume. That, like, you can still hear me okay. Can you still hear me fine? Can you still hear me fine? Yeah. I was just a little worried. It's very loud in my ears, but the volume seems good. I actually need to grab a phone charger. My phone's dying. Ruh-roh. Ruh-roh. Let me put my other blanket down. Oh, Miffy. Oh. Oh yeah. Knock, knock, knocking on heaven's door. Yeah. Oh god, I'm stuck on my freaking blanket. I like my suitcase. I'm like hella cozy. I don't think I sound too ill. Like I'm a little congested sounding. Like my illness is very here. You know? So oh my god, my headphone wire was stuck on my keyboard. Okay. We were sure we could find the location without a map. We were wrong. Hopefully, we'll get lucky next time. Mary Jane is starving. We better give her some food today or else. Mary Jane, eat. Who should... Okay. We give Mary Jane... Oh, Mary Jane's ill, though. Oh, no, it's fine. I thought for some reason it was an expedition, but it's not. A young lady dressed in all white has visited us today requesting our aid. Wasting no time, she laid out a plan of what she said is a bandit camp where she claims her twin brother is being held. Challenge the leader to a sword fight? Hell no, I'm not doing that shit. I could have sent Mary Jane though. She's dying anyway. Heading deep into the bandit camp looking for a fight. Completely stupid. Mary Jane is starving. Yeah. Okay. Water. Ooh. She can't be hungry. Dolores is really craving a cup of coffee. Hell no, that is not worth it. Girl, what? What the hell are you talking about, cup of coffee? Please. Ooh, what happened to your hair, Diva? And Dolores is still here serving cunt, by the way. We're not going to risk our necks for this. We have more important things on our minds. The cracks in the walls aren't going to cut themselves. Dolores has barely any strength left. If she doesn't eat tonight, she will not last till morning. Okay. Okay, they can both eat. Surviving down here is no walk in the park. It won't get easier. We're hopeful this will blow over and life will be back to what it used to be. Or else we might face damages we've never dreamt of. Dangers, not damages. It's fine. When's Timmy coming home? Timmy, I miss you, Pookie Bear. Oh, okay, this is why we saved the medkit for her. We're trying our best to remain calm. The situation we are in is far from normal and we might never get used to it. We hope the help comes soon. Dolores has barely, and if she doesn't eat tonight, she will not. Okay. We've discussed everything we could and no one is willing to chat anymore. The silence is really disturbing. We should do something before we start talking to ourselves instead. Sure. Little Timmy! What did little Timmy come back with? An illness and water? No food? Hello, Miffy. You are kind of in my way. Do you want to get to where you want to be? Don't stand on my plate. Do you want to get to this? Come here then. Or are you gonna lick my PlayStation? She licks the drawer, the like plastic drawers. Yeah. She's coming to lick the drawers. She's actually Oh, you're going to the bottom one? Huh? Aww. She's so weird. I don't know why she just loves... Like, it's not any plastic drawers. They've got, like, pens and, like, art supplies in. She just loves to lick them. In the exact same spot, in the corner. Usually the top drawer. Oh, little Miffy. Ah, how fortunate we took the radio with us. We can probably listen to some music. They still play music out there, don't they? We were so afraid for Timmy, but he came back from the wasteland and is safe with us now. Our house wasn't the only one to suffer. Most of our neighbourhood was destroyed by the blast. The street was completely covered with piles of rubble, chunks of walls, and a rare passerby in a gas mask could occasionally be seen from a distance scavenging for supplies. It appears that Mr. Jenkins from down the road was brewing his own moonshine. We discovered a few bottles with labels that suggested a high percentage of alcohol, but the stuff tasted like water, so we assume he failed. Or did he? Oh, he got a flashlight too. Flashlight. The debris formed a tunnel of sorts. And the end of the tunnel was a bright light. Okay. And the axe is gone. It may sound followed us. Well, at least Dolores is thirsty for so long. I mean, we could all drink. We've got plenty of drink. We just don't really have much food. Mary Jane might be willing to go to the waste, but will she make it? Probably not. Our last exhibition brought us news of a vehicle parked just down the street, and it sure looked unique, but we never got close enough to get a good look. We're almost certain it's not a bandit trap. Perhaps we should send someone over to check it out. Sure, Timmy, you're gonna die anyway. Don't drink my drink. Ooh. Are they covered in soup? Like, that's crazy. He looks rough. Look at his socks. She's still serving. Y'all could never do it like Dolores, bitch. A shocking discovery. It was a dirty ice cream truck. It was a little crispy around the edges, and it was also... Don't drink my juice. And it was also missing wheels and some other crew. The seats were fairly comfortable. Wouldn't it be amazing to just drive away and leave this radioactive hell behind us? Okay, Dolores would love to eat something. Mary Jane is starving. Okay. It's about time we choose... Maybe we do send Dolores. Like, she's the only one we know is probably gonna come back. Like, realistically. I hope she doesn't die, because, like, she's our main character, so if she dies... What the hell? Don't piss me off. Oh. That's better. Okay. Dolores is on her way to the surface. She'll make it back down. Okay, they're hungry. Well, we don't have any soup, so I'm not listening to that. I'm not reading that. Day 30, though. Come on. Our grandparents always told us to never buy anything sight unseen. And we're not about to start now. Gone are the times of yard sales. We can manage without whatever junk is in that mysterious bag. Was it the cat? Timmy needs an extra blanket. Go upstairs and get a charcoal one. Like, the fuck? Timmy is very hungry. Water. They can wait another day. We've been hearing strange... Okay, something that came into... Could it be... Well, we don't have anything to do, so you're gonna have to go crazy. Sorry, guys. Oh. Now, what would that be? Where did you get that from? Cool. So it's not weird that Timmy is now wearing a soup can on it. Oh, I didn't even notice that. Boredom can really get you in the shelter. It can lead you to dark places. Use food, something to drink. Timmy's behavior is odd. Yeah, you guys can drink. The last thing we expected to hear was a trumpet. It was played by someone who's clearly not a trumpet player. Let the merriment enter. No. Okay. We didn't answer peculiar calls. Isn't any better. Still quite sickly. Mary Jane is starving. Needs food. They both need to eat. Well, that's our last can of soup, so... Today, the music from a bit of store with transmission from the army. We still don't have a map. If Dolores... They're fine. If Dolores could bring one back, that would be great. We were sure we could find the location without a map. We were wrong. If we don't cure Mary Jane soon, who knows what will happen. Well... Don't know anything about Timmy's sickness or to his state of mind. Is it doing any well? Well, we can't really do anything about that. You guys can drink. Oh no. Ruh-roh. Oh, Timmy's gone. Did the raiders take Timmy? We watched helplessly as their cruel folks took Timmy out the shelter. Oh no! A young woman dressed in white knocked at our door today, telling us a story of her missing twin brother. It's probably okay. You know what? Why the fuck not? What else have we got to friggin' do? Is that Dolores? Yes! Dolores is back! Oh my god, the woman quickly called a group of friends and we set out for what turned out to be a successful mission. Finding the lost twin brother wasn't a problem. He was hanging on top of some antenna next to the fence, trying to escape. In his duel with the bandit leader, he lost a hand, but the group quickly tended to his injuries and he will be just fine. Hold up. Pause. The siblings thanked us 100 times and said they would definitely contact us again. We are glad to see Dolores came back. Some additional... What am I doing in the corner over here? Hello? Oh. What the? It only wants me to use the controller for some reason. Oh, there we go. Some additional... What the hell? Well, we've only got water, so guys. One water in exchange for one. Well, we don't need water, we need food. We're gonna send Mary Jane. We have no food. I'm gonna send Mary Jane, probably with nothing, because she probably isn't gonna come back. We need food so friggin' badly. What is this? Oh, the car. Use a map for location, wait for... Mary Jane went outside, let's hope she hurries back. Sorry about that, Gail. On our way back from the last expedition, we noticed drawings on a half-ruined wall nearby. It was a very crude map of our town, and one place was marked with a... Is that a Y or an X? Maybe it's someone's secret stash of soup. Go check. We have nothing to lose. She's not dead, which is good. No soup. A lock. Nice. Lucky find. We were afraid the map was a trap leading us straight to a cannon, but it turned out to be true. At the end of the path, we found some supplies that might be helpful. Dolores has barely any strength left. If she doesn't eat tonight, she will not last till morning. Well, have a drink. That'll fill your belly. Clean my belly. Alarm! Someone is trying to break in and they're not alone. Boom. Boom. She's alive. We didn't think that small padlock would stop them, but it turned out to be enough to discourage the unknown attackers. It seems like they give this whole break-in a fair shot, but ultimately gave up and left. Too bad that padlock is in no shape to be used again. We need to think of other ways to fight off the bandits and other soup-hungry barbarians. We were able to defend our home this time. What if they come back? Dolores has barely any strength left. I can't feed her. Raider Camp on our street has been especially mad about it. We won't stand for that. Somebody should show them that innocent survivors. Yes, maybe bring some soup back. Can you bring some soup back? Timmy! What are you doing here? While sneaking around the camp, we noticed a few cages in the bandits held. We captured one of the prisoners was Timmy. We managed to set him free and bring him back to the shelter. Day. Dolores has barely any strength left. Oh. We'll get you both some water. I don't think Dolores is gonna live. When Dolores she had a tiny scratch on her leg. It didn't seem serious at the time, but right now it's quite a terrible sight. If we don't do anything about it, losing one leg will be a minor inconvenience well, shit. The end. She's starved. No friggin' food. We didn't do anything about the infected wounds after all. Our ancestors could survive without fancy medicine, right? Bravely faced hunger, however, eating is a habit that is hard to shake off. She couldn't take it anymore. Damn it! Look. We need more soup. Soup can be stored for up to 737 years. That's crazy. Let's freaking get this bread, bro. Okay, we need to prioritize food and water. We do need more water than food. Maybe like a handful of... Ooh, this is good. Okay, we'll get all this, and then we'll get some more water. Honestly, I didn't mind not having Ted. Pick it up, pick it up! Where's the freaking shelter? Oh shit, I fucked it. Move, move, move! Pick up water and trumpet girl. Mary Jizzle. Okay. Timmy is a good guy. Ooh, a map. Where's the radio? Radio Schmadio. Radio Schmadio. Radio Schmadio. I'm doing too much. I'm doing too much. Radio, radio, radio. I could do with that medkit too. I'll get that medkit. I'll get Timmy. Timmy!
No.
Oh! I couldn't get the radio. No, the medkit. It was the medkit, right? It's fine. It's fine. But we got the radio and the map. What have we got? Day 1. Okay, our supplies are looking good. Our supplies are looking pretty freaking good. My mouse is glitched again. Come back to us. I think I turned it off last time and turned it back on and it worked. What the hell? Okay, she just doesn't want to work. So here we are, 3 of us are safe and sound. Shit, really pissing me off. Why can't I use my mouse? So here we are, 3 of us are safe and sound. We just need to make it work from now on. We really wish it was the 4 of us. Well, I don't. Our shelter used to be fully stocked, but somehow we always found a better way to use the stock supplies instead of leaving them for an emergency. Once we had a soup dinner party, another time we needed the rifle to help our neighborhood watch in a vicious fight against raccoons. Luckily, some supplies were left untouched. Gas mark, that's pretty huge. Okay, we're fine. Wish we could leave. Just sitting down here with nothing to do is driving us cray-cray. Ah, my mouse is back. Oh, this is huge though. I'm very pleased with all that. We just could have done with getting a med kit, which is a little annoying, but it's fine, I guess. Do we have to take care of ourselves, or will someone come to our rescue? Life is hard for us right now. Dolores is in a good mood today. We hope it will stay this way. Okay. Who cares about Ted? Not me. It's really weird when you get that feeling something is watching you. Well, there's not. You're literally fine. Do 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 do. As we were running around looking for something to smash. Fuck! It took a soup. They're fine. Oh, in fact, we'll water Timmy and send him outside. With a gas mask, please. Why can't he use the gas mask? Hello? Whatever. Timmy went on the wasteland. He's gonna come back ill. He didn't take the gas mask. As we were about to start our book club discussion, we found out one of the group who saw the boss were doing much worse. No. You are not having food and water from me. Right. Right. Let's run that back. End. What the flip? What the flippity flip? Okay, lock in. What could we have done with? Maybe a med kit and a gun and a weapon. We can only get so much freaking stuff though. Hi, Timmy. She does not pick stuff up quick enough. Wrong way again. I did this last time. Oh, a gun is right there. Gun, gun. Gun. We'll take a Timmy. And some soup. Some soup. What's over here? Playing cards. So stop them going insane. Water. Okay, where's like a... Ooh, a gas mask. Where's like a med kit or something? More soup? Sure. Come on, big girl. Gotta eat, big girl. Okay, I need the radio ASAP, Rocky style. Radio. Book, sure. No! 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 God damn it. Don't even. Yeah, I didn't even make it in. Yeah. Maybe we should try bringing everyone as well. But bringing everyone is so much friggin' effort, bro. Okay. My Diva Dolores. We have got this. We must lock in. Maybe like 4 waters and 3 cans of soup would be good. Okay, axe and map. Pick it up, bitch. Soup, mask. Radio. Huge. Bitch, move. Water, 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 water. Immediately, water. Timmy. We pick anything else up on the way? Not really. Move, move, move. Okay, 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 okay. Now we take big girl over here. We take... Did I get a radio? Yes or no? I honestly don't think I got all that much soup. I don't think I got any food. Did I even get any soup? Okay, 2 cans. Oh, no, this is fine. This is fine. This isn't too bad. No med kit. Bit of a shame. Some playing cards. Okay. I want cake. Me too, honestly. Hey, and we got Ted. We should pack for an expedition. We'll send Ted out because we don't really care about him anyway. Like, what is a man doing here? Bravely ignoring our symptoms, we tried to get at least an hour or 2 of sleep. No, look, we're even more tired than we were. There were other problems that we need to face soon. Exactly. Okay, we'll give Ted some water. He doesn't need food for his expedition. It won't let me friggin' use a gas mask. Okay, whatever. If he gets sick, I'm not healing him. I don't care. I don't friggin' care about Ted. Why would I care about Ted? I barely even bring him in on my playthroughs. I don't care about him. Timmy is in terrible shape. We need to give him water now. Okay, we can all drink now. Bit early, but... What is that? It seems like a distant rumble, but it's getting louder. And why is everything shaking? Oh god, it's a quake. Grab something and hold on. The radio, obviously. Oh, the mask. Whatever. We heard something about supply drops on the radio. This might just be... It's supposed to happen near our house. Shall we... Fuck! Seriously? It was too dangerous to go out there without any protection, so we decided to stay indoors and listen to the radio. The static is so relaxing. We stumbled upon a weird signal when changing radio frequencies. We're pretty sure that behind layers of terrible static and screams we could hear a voice. A voice speaking in a foreign language. Oh dear, what if it's the Soviets? We should probably listen to it, but what about the children? Listen to it. Who cares? Oh, the earthquake! We were relieved at first when we figured out it wasn't Soviets we heard. Turned out it was Canadians, which isn't that much better. Okay, what's wrong with Canadians? What if they heard about the fact that I'm British? Either way, they're foreigners and we couldn't understand what they were saying. Not a word, how disappointing. Fucking typical Americans. We're never huge fans of... Do not eat the mushrooms. Do not eat the friggin' mushrooms. No trips in this household. We may be hungry, but there are just some things we will never eat. Well, wall fungus is one of them. Good choice. Oh, they could actually do with water, right? We feed them tomorrow. Well, you can breathe fine. You'll be fine. It'll clear up. See? And you guys can all eat. We were discussing plans for a first meal idea for each. We discovered they came from a small group of profit. Well, last time this happened, things went wrong. Ted is back. Ted brought water and soup. Let's friggin' go, Ted, and a fleshlight. What the hell, Ted? I'm right here. Your wife is right friggin' here. Our visitors had problems finding enough words to express their gratitude. Many tears were shed, smiles and hugs exchanged, and they wished us all the best. See, I learned from last time. They took all my shit. Ted has safely returned from his voyage. To the surface, we spotted an untouched store with many products inside, even food different than tomato soup, a real treat in these post-apocalyptic times. When we were about to reach it, a terrible noise made us stop in our tracks. Something heavy fell straight from the sky, crashing into the store and destroying it completely. After dust settled, we realized we were looking at a spaceship. Just like in Timmy's comics. Could it be a saucer from Mars? Then why does it bear American flag on the inside and the logo of something called Astro Citizen? Could it be infiltration? Crafty little alien buggers. Under a bunch of metal space junk, we found tired old teddy bear and some supplies. The bear looked disappointed. We ended up turning him around. We could not handle his judgmental button eyes. Ooh, bug spray. Someone stuffed a bunch of items into a big sock. Not sure how the sock made it through the crash, but somehow succeeded at protecting the supplies inside. We were tempted to take a bunch of jewellery that was rolling around in the debris, but what would we do with it? Instead, we adopted some things that survived thanks to being stuck in an empty space helmet. Oh, we spotted some sort of vehicle just down the street, but we couldn't get a good enough look at it in the dark. Maybe future expeditions will prove more fruitful. Didn't I feed these guys yesterday? Radio time. We were able to get a weak signal and tap into the government agent's emergency announcement. Very hungry. They can all drink. Mary Jane can go outside because she just ate. What should she take? Maybe the bug spray. But that's kind of... She doesn't need anything. Okay. We're fine. We never thought we'd live to see a dancing cockroach. Oh. Wait, are they all fine? If he doesn't eat today, it might end really badly. Okay. Never thought we'd live to see that. We still haven't, but we saw one nearly as because the good news is probably scared off any rats in the area. Bad news is... Okay, yeah, we'll use the bug spray. Ted! You look great, bro. We dodged a bullet. Dolores would really love to eat something. They're fine. We got the map too. The infamous phone call. Good news, the government made a radio broadcast about extracting survivors from our area. Ted is rumbling. Okay, we need food over here. Who should go outside? Ted. Was someone knocking at my door? When we answered the phone, we could do... Yep, we've seen this. Okay, they all need water again. Our hideout was approached by a man we didn't know. He claimed he used to be an accountant, but he survives as a trader and a gambler. He offered us a card game for a bet of 2 water bottles. No! That is a scammer. That is a scammer. Who's knocking on my door again? What the hell? Gambling is a terrible habit. Exactly. What kind of example is that to set to the kids? Okay, would really love to eat. Okay, Ted can eat too, I guess. But he's gonna die anyway. Nah. The wasteland is full of surprises, like this man on the other side of the door knocker claiming he's willing to offer a lot for decent ammunition. We don't even have a gun. What do we need? Like, what do we need ammunition for? We will tell the stranger was disappointed, but that was none of our business. If ever was a time to get used to life is being disappointing in the end of the world, probably it. Doris says that Ted looks very weak. Whatever, something should be done. They're fine. And what's that glowing in your pocket, Timmy? Oh no, mutated ants. Their terrifying little mandibles almost gave Dolores a heart attack. She wants them out. But Timmy says it's the beginning of an atomic ant farm. One of them has to have their way, but who? Dolores Diva, obviously. Timmy, you little freak, you got ants in your pants. Did he leave, or is that... Oh, no, that's Mary Jane. So he's dead. Oh, a gun! She brought back a gun! More bug spray, I see that. The topic of atomic ant farm, Dolores put her foot down several times. She swung furiously, with a look of glee on her face until all the insects were dealt with. Okay, going to the supermarket was so easy as it used to be now that the raiders have taken over the place and are running plunder operations in the area. It is more difficult than ever. We sense the numbers left guard. Okay, the bandits kept some of their guns in the staff room, so we took a gun. We were in a rush, the raiders could come back, so we grabbed some bug spray. Okay. Dolores would really... What is this? The vehicle down the street looked like someone's work in progress. We observed it from afar. Who could the owner be? We've kept our distance for the time being, but we may want to take a closer look in the future. This could potentially be our ticket out. Dolores is fine. Yeah. Timmy can have food and water, sure. You can have some water too while we're here. We'll send Timmy out. Yesterday during charades we learned that Mary Jane doesn't know how to spell antidepressant. Yeah, sure. Who's sneezing on me? Who is sneezing on me? Dolores does not mess around. What started out as a spelling exercise has quickly found its way to maths revision, followed by a short physics course and ending on tinkering with random objects. Ooh! Okay. Mary Jane, you can have some food, darling. Timmy, I'm pretty sure I fed Timmy yesterday, right? Can we gas mask it up, Timmy? Yes. Please bring back a medkit. Doris needs water and food. Mary Jane's fine. We played a game of list the things you hate the most, and our neighbour's name kept coming up for some reason. That reminded us that the little weasel had a safe in his living room. We always wondered what's inside. Maybe now's the time to finally find out. Go on, lass. Mary Jane. Break that safe open. Buzz it open. Buzz it open. We just got a lock. We marched to Ned's house and found the safe cracked open by the blast. Most of the contents were destroyed, but we still salvaged something out of it. Ned was nowhere to be found. He likely perished in radioactive agony. All told, it was a good day. Dolores has barely any strength left. If she doesn't eat tonight, she will not last till morning. Eat then. During the night we heard some suspicious sounds coming from behind our door. We peeked out in the morning. We saw a leather suitcase. It has no address or name on it, but we're pretty sure it's meant to be for us. Should we open it? Yes. What was it? Inside the suitcase we found your kit expired a long time ago. Huh. Okay. Mary Jane needs a drink. There's a man on our doorstep and he wants to be our friend, at least that's what he says. He looks harmless, although he seems to have acquired an extra pair of arms as a result of some weird mutation. He assures us we will not get sick and asks for our help if we could provide him and his group with some supplies. Dude, we barely got anything. No matter how many spare hands these people have and how friendly they are, we simply cannot spare these supplies. We need to take care of our own. The man was disappointed, but he understood. Okay, Dolores would love to eat. Okay. Mary Jane is hungry. I'm not feeding her. She can die. Today, an army broadcast interrupted our, let's just say, call it breakfast. Yes, take the friggin' map, bro. A quick glance at the map gave us all the information we required. We left them a message in a bottle. Dolores would really love to eat something. Dolores will not survive without water any longer. There you go, my super duper princess, Pookie Bear. We opened the shutter door today. We saw a letter lying on the ground. It was a cry for help for a group from friendly survivors nearby. Or at least that's who they claim to be. They're asking us to bring some supplies over to a set location. They're giving us their word that we will not regret our generosity. She's still alive. Crazy sauce. Dolores would really love to eat something. We know that there are other people in need to feel bad for them. Okay. You can eat. You can watch your daughter starve to death. It's fine. Well, I guess we could spare just one, but she's gonna die from illness anyway. Mary Jane has been caught sneaking out under the cover of night. Dolores was furious when Mary Jane revealed that she was going on a date with some bandit boy. She met him during the expedition. Mary Jane asked for a chance to contact her date via written note to apologise for not showing up. Should she be allowed to do that? Why is this lagging? Yeah. She's gonna die anyway. Timmy! And the mask is in shape. Dolores agreed that an apology note would be polite in these circumstances. Mary Jane wrote one and dropped it off, but came back red-faced and furious. She saw that bandit boy outside holding hands with some bandit girl. Mary Jane was so hurt, even Dolores took her side, period. We were so afraid for Timmy, but he came back from a... What a slut! We were so afraid for Timmy, but he came back when we reached our local police station. Did he just get ammunition? Oh, Timmy is hungry. Yeah, you can eat, Pookie Bear. I might have to send Dolores. She's gone. Our grandparents always told us to never buy anything sight unseen. Dolores does not eat for if there's one thing we need, it's water for Dolores. Timmy is very hungry. Somewhat would be nice. We haven't spared any food. Was enough to kill. She left without a bird, but we know she would probably become a highway woman and get all the food cans she would ever need. That's real. Like, why did I bring her with me? Like, she can fight her on her own. What were they needing again? Okay, Dolores needs... I'm gonna give Dolores water and food. That should be enough. Can we not take the friggin' gas mask? Okay, right. Well, you're on your own, Pookie Bear. I hope she's fine. I've just got to keep Timmy alive. And hopefully, by the time Dolores Darling Diva comes back, Timmy is well rested. Okay, Timmy is in terrible shape. We need to give him water. During our last expedition, we finally approached that nearby vehicle. It was an ice cream truck, missing wheels and a few other crucial components. The outside, where's the T? The outside was rusty and a little burnt up. If we hope to ever drive away from here, we should scavenge for something to reinforce it. Anything we should grab for this little supply run? A gas mask. He needs to be in good health. What is he doing? Dude. The gas mask proved useful while exploring a very stinky warehouse nearby. We found some sheet metal next to the cartons filled with expired milk and rotten eggs. The sheets were installed as armor on our post-apocalyptic vehicle. Unfortunately, the mask filter was totally used up. Timmy is very hungry. Timmy has rested. See? Timmy, you can wait till you need to eat. What's that sound? A galloping horse? We rushed to the door and we were greeted by two men dressed like they'd come from a medieval fair. Renaissance fair. We identified the source of the sound. One of them was holding two rocks and hitting them against each other constantly, while the other was skipping and pretending to be a raider. They said they're looking for some antique cup, but they got lost and would be more if we can let them know. We don't have a map. Sorry, guys. We couldn't contain our laughter and our guests took offence. They ran off shouting, "Girl, what?" On our way back from the last expedition, we noticed some drawings on a half-ruined wall nearby. It was a very crude map of our town and one was marked with an X. Yeah, go. Who's knocking on my door? We were lucky to have spotted that map. The spot marked a small hiding place and we found some useful supplies. Where was this? He should drink some water and you can have food now. 1 water in exchange for playing cards. 2 for a scout book. Sure. Take it. What am I going to use it for? We could do with food though, really, but... Nice. I just fed you, Timmy. We have a working rate. Why not use it? Maybe catch a broadcast or two. Sure. Does he have to stay dead there? Like, could you not leave? Another radio broadcast from it was huge. Not only did they postpone our rescue, they also ordered all survivors to get rid of their firearms. Are they nuts? No! I'm not doing that. We decided to ignore those stupid orders. Who are they to tell us what to do? The US government? Well, they probably are, but that doesn't mean they can take our gun over our dead bodies. Okay, Timmy wants water. We can spare you water, Pookie Bear. We found an unsigned letter today. The stranger asked for our help. Apparently, there are a few survivors in grave need of supplies. We don't have any food. Please tell me she brought food back. No! Are you kidding me? There's no way of knowing it. If any of this is even true, it might be a trap or a prank. We're glad to see. Alright, so I went directly to visit the pharmacy, not for education, of course. Oh no, we're desperate for supplies. The biology class had an aquarium, just water, the local scout team, so we got a scout book. Okay, well, Dolores can eat and drink. You can drink, but I can't feed him. I guess I can send Timmy out again tomorrow, and then I wouldn't have to feed him. And Dolores can last 10 days, so hopefully by the time Timmy comes back, if he does, he brings fucking food. Timmy's diet needs... I can't feed him, so he's gonna have to live. Can he not take the gun? I don't want him to take the axe. I mean, he could take the flashlight. Hopefully he finds food out there. Must be starving. Sorry, girl. The other days we spent down here were not exactly clean. We smell bad, real bad. It didn't bother us until we noticed, and now we're about to get sick. So why not shower? We don't have soap, but there are different Hell no. Bullets? What are you gonna do with bullets? How are you gonna clean yourself with those? The what the hell? Oh, for fuck's sake. The world has ended, who cares about showering? We can get used to it. Adapting shouldn't be hard. It'll be like a camping trip. It will, oh no, that smell is just terrible. Don't puke, don't. Suspicious looking stains cover part of the page. Ew. We don't have any of those. Bed and a med kit. Oh lord. You don't need water. Oh yes! They heard my prayers! I can give her a med kit. I can't feed her, but... Please don't die. There isn't a lot of space down here. We can smell everything. When one of the wall bricks got loose today, revealed a hole. We felt pretty sick. It's a smell coming from the hole. It's terrible. Should we investigate and remove the source of this stench? Yeah, why not? Oh my god, she's still alive. Thank god. Timmy, I need you to come home now. Soup! Oh my god, my prayers. We looked into this hole fearing something might come at us with claws, fangs, or other mutated sharp body parts, but nothing happened. Instead, we found a dead rat who was trying to break into a can of tomato soup. The one who sold the soup originally? Thank God. We have a feeling we'll be luckier than him, so he confiscated it. We gave the rat a proper burial in an empty can, so he deserved that much. Thank frigging gosh. Wait, does she need water? She doesn't eat tonight. I think she's fine. We took some time examining our map and found some abnormal symbols scribbled in a few places. It appeared as if someone had hidden some to it. Should we send someone to investigate? Please don't die. Thank you. I'm very paranoid that she's gonna friggin' die. I need Timmy to come home. To soup! The map directions were too hard to follow. We found our way to one of our neighbours' backyard and dug under one of the trees. We discovered 2 food cans. That was a successful treasure hunt. It friggin' was. You eat well, Pookie Bear. Bandits are at the door. Friggin', we can use the lock. It does work. Yeah. Okay. We were able to fight off the bandits. You don't need anything. We received a mysterious note politely requesting that we share some supplies with others. No. There is no... Oh. If any of this is even true, it might be a trap or a prank. Shit. Okay, I can't really send Dolores out. Another radio broadcast. Not only did they postpone... Oh, fuck. I don't want to do that. There's raiders about. And I used my lock too. I decided to ignore. Yeah. She need a drink. You have a drink, girl. Okay. Not sending her out. I want to wait till it says it's safe. Once we waded through all the static. Dolores, you're fine. Judging by the gunfire and screams. Sleazy looking trader carrying an equally scruffy bag on his shoulder paid us a visit. He offered us a simple one-time meal. And we get the bag and all of its contents. No, it's the cat. It's not worth it. Sorry, I would love a kitty, but I got things I need to be doing. Okay, Dolores can eat and drink. We thought my quiet day invaded by a group of bandits. Kill him! Kill him! Oh, and our gun is still fine. We just lost ammo. My gunfire, no. Yes, you can go look at the abandoned tank. Okay, look at those cheekbones, Devo. We got ammo! Dolores has not eaten for a while. She's fine. First aid kit. We probably won't be able to fill up with prescription meds. Here's an idea. Let's use the innocent looking bug spray. Hell no. You kidding me? What's that gonna do for me? Too bad we didn't have that spray. Homemade drugs. We can have water. Dolores is confident she'll survive outside. Knock knock, this sound always surprises and confuses us. It could be but. Yeah, go on then. Why not? Why not? Everything looks to be here. We opened the hatch but there was nobody there. Damn pranksters. Oh, so knock a door, run. Got it. I mean, she may as well take the axe. Like, why not? Is it a good idea sending her out? Are you serious? Dolores is on her way to the surface. Let's hope she make it back safe and sound. A pair of strangers, probably bandits, searched the remains of our house above. We overheard them talking. One of them mentioned they captured a woman whose description matches Dolores. We don't think they will let her go. Right. Listen here. We friggin' serious right now? And what did Ted do? Nothing. Freaking pissed me off. Oh, look! Look at the car. We did that. Okay. That's the ice cream truck. We almost got away. Okay. I'm gonna call it a night from here. It's been so fun. I've enjoyed playing this game a lot and definitely will be returning to this game. But yeah, that's it for tonight, okay? I love you all. Bye. Bye.